Hello guys, magandang buhay. Here's a simple illustration with Teacher Lynn Ganda. An illustration in a complex sentence showing cause and effect relationship. Cause is the dependent clause, while effect is the independent clause. One independent clause and at least one dependent clause. Together, we can form a complex sentence. Here's an example. Because he needed a new hat is a cause, as well as an example of a dependent clause. Jim went to the mall is an example of an effect, as well as an example of an independent clause. Again, one independent clause and at least one dependent clause. Together, we can form a complex sentence. Jim went to the mall because he needed a new hat is an example of a complex sentence. We begin our sentence with an independent clause. Because he needed a new hat, again, is the cause as well as a dependent clause. Jim went to the mall, again, is an example of an effect as well as an independent clause. Again, together we can form a complex sentence. Because he needed a new hat, Jim went to the mall. Again, is an example of a complex sentence. Here, we begin our sentence with a dependent clause. Remember, if you begin your sentence with a dependent clause, be sure to put the comma to separate it from the independent clause. I hope you learned something from this short illustration. Enjoy learning!